Hey guys, so I am back with another video, and this is going to be one of those videos where I talk and you see what I'm doing on the screen. So first I'm taking my primer from Collection. I like this primer. It's quite a silicone-y primer, but I feel like those work best for me. I have very oily skin, so silicone-y ones are better. Next, this very out of focus Benefit Brow. This is what I use for my eyebrows every day. It's just a lot better, I've found, than pencil. Pencil doesn't really work for me, so I have found that this just works a lot better. I mean, I also use the NYX brow gel, but this is a lot quicker. I don't have to like pipe out the gel and everything, so this is a lot better. It's quite precise. Yeah, I overdraw my brows quite a lot, as you can see. I've got fairly sparse eyebrows. I overdraw them just because I feel like a bigger shape suits my face better. I could be completely wrong. I'm probably completely wrong, I normally am, but I just feel like this is a lot better for me, and yeah. Next, I am taking my Revolution Brow Kit, and I'm taking a powder from there and filling in the front of my brows. I just prefer a slightly more boxy look. I know a lot of people don't. If you don't, just skip out this step completely and just basically, you do you. Then I'm taking a brush and the concealer that's also in the kit, which is a really good concealer, by the way, and just carving out my brows to get rid of any bumps or messiness, basically. And then I just blended this in with a finger. Next, I am taking my L'Oreal New Magique cushion and a large-ish oval brush and just applying this on my face because it's foundation. That's what you do. I prefer a lighter coverage foundation because I don't really have many skin issues, just slight coloration issues, and I prefer a light coverage. If you prefer more coverage, then just use your foundation, basically. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is a really good concealer. I know everyone uses it, but it is really good. And applying a triangle under my eyes and just on any blemishes or any coloration that has been missed. Next, I'm blending this in with a Revolution brush, which is a very good brush for this purpose and not much else, if I am being completely honest. Next, I'm taking the Benefit powder, which is in a tester kit that I got, and it is a good powder. It's a little bit dark, I'd say, but it is a very good powder. I apply a little more under my eyes to combat any creasing. So next is me failing to focus, basically. This took a while, because apparently I cannot technology, and again, excuse the brows because they do need plucking. So I'm grabbing my Avon primer, which is a very good primer actually. I've used better, but it is pretty good for the price. Next, I'm taking my Morphe 35W and just a kind of coffee brown shade and applying it in the crease. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and blend this right up to the brow bone, just to create some definition for the cut crease. Then I'm taking a slightly darker brown and doing the exact same thing again. I'm bringing the colour more halfway down the eye rather than all the way like I did for the first colour. It just creates a more elongated look. And then right in the outer corner, I'm just taking a darker colour and blending that in as well. Next I'm taking my Boyang concealer from Benefit and the same brush I used to do my eyebrows. This is completely off camera because apparently I cannot check the viewfinder, so I'm just basically carving out the crease. I'm doing that, which you just saw me do, and then just following along the crease to cut it. I find this is a much easier way of cutting the crease rather than being careful where you put the colour, or if you do make any mistakes while doing that method, just use this to clean it up. Next I'm taking one of those brushes you probably used when you were about 5 and just packing on a slightly shimmery shadow to set this, because if you do not set this concealer, I cannot emphasize this enough, if you do not set the concealer it will transfer and you will be annoyed. I promise. Next I'm taking my Soap & Glory Super Cat liner, which is a very good pen liner. I did this off camera because when I tried to do it on camera it didn't go very well. And here's my Urban Decay mascara. I don't like falsies, but if you do, feel free to wear them. So now onto possibly my favourite part, which is highlight. This is the 17 highlight, which is really pigmented considering it's really cheap. So I'm just applying this with an oval brush. I love packing it on because I just love glowing, basically. So next is contour. I love contour as well. I have natural cheekbones, but I contour anyway. And do not blow your brushes because basically that will happen, and just don't blow on them. I don't know why I did that. So I put on a little bit too much, but I blended it out with my foundation brush, which really did make it look a lot better. And the last thing is lips, and I took my Kylie lip kit in True Brown K, which we'll see in a second, and I didn't put on lip liner, and I don't know why. That was a really bad idea because my application was abysmal. But basically, if you're going to do this, do use lip liner because lip liner just makes it look so much better. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I didn't use lip liner because I just make so many mistakes. I don't know why anyone watches this because don't follow what I do. If you can ignore the bad application, it's a pretty colour. And here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and enjoy any future videos. Bye!